Guys, I understand that many of you that may not be into cars or have any passions for automobiles. So I don't think this advice could pertain to everybody. I believe that putting yourself into debt, buying these super nice cars will be able to push you to work harder and to become successful. I've seen many stories where people go into debt, buy these cars, either it's a supercar or a super nice luxury like BMW, Audi, or Mercedes, maybe a secondhand version of those. I see in time and time again, those same people who put themselves into debt end up becoming way more successful than they thought just because of the car. And I know it might sound crazy, but being able to drive these types of cars also makes you feel so much better, relieved, because, I mean, you can work 40, 60, 70 hours a week just to drive a normal car. Is that the life you want to live? I mean, I really talked to myself about that. I was daily driving a Honda Civic, a 2003 Honda Civic, and I still have the car and I'm grateful to have it. But I really thought to myself, is this the car I want to be driving every day to work and back and not have fun in the process and be able to make content on it in the process? I don't think so. Last week, I purchased a BMW M4. For those of you that know what it is a fantastic car. Drives great, sounds great, looks great, and honestly is one of the best cars I've ever owned or drove, for the matter of fact. This car has made me so motivated. I don't think this motivation could stop. With the endless content I can produce in it, and I'm making a video in it right now. The seats look beautiful. It makes the ambiance of my videos look a lot better. But that's besides the point. I highly encourage, for those of you that are into cars and know how to make content on them and who enjoy them just in general, just for what they are, go and buy one. I 100% recommend it. Even if you have to go into debt, just do it, because you'll end up becoming richer, not in finances, but, in a sort of happier way. You could become richer in that mental aspect, because rich doesn't have to pertain to finances. It could pertain to your health, your mental, or your spiritual life. There's so many examples of people being able to become rich, and you meet people. These people who buy these luxury cars end up meeting people who know how to make millions of dollars a month. And that is something is so valuable. I don't think any type of money could buy that. But having a car of a nice caliber, something that is luxury, something that is popular, and something that people will give you status for, I believe those are the types of cars we should invest your money into. People may say it's a depreciating asset, but I think that depreciation on the car is well worth the people you'll meet in the meantime. I believe within a year from now, I'll probably be driving a car that is so much more expensive than this car that I wouldn't even believe it if I was told it now. Just because I've been into cars for the past 4 or 5 years. I mean, I've been into cars my whole life, but I really got serious in the past 4 or 5 years. I've honestly been able to meet a ton of rich people. Not that I've learned so much from them. Having those connections are vital to you, because if you ever need a hand in something, or if you ever need any information, or if you ever want to know how to run a business that's successful, you have their phone numbers at the fingertips, or you have their Instagrams, either or. Whoever's maybe if they're young or older, you can learn from them and you can ask them to become your mentor. And I think that is super important. I don't know if there's anything more to add to this, but I guess as I've been explaining this whole entire time, for those of you that have been watching, take the chance, take the risk. If you're young, I would highly recommend it. You have nothing to lose, as long as you can keep up with the payments, of course. Make content on the vehicle, enjoy it, not just only post content and not enjoy it. Enjoy the car, have fun. This will give you some status. You'll be taken more seriously if you also drive these types of vehicles. If you're in business and you don't drive a nice car and you're only saying that because you want to save money or whatever, I don't think that's a good way to look at it. I think if you pull up in a nice car versus if you don't pull up in a nice car, people will take you a little bit more serious if you're driving a nicer car. And that's not because I'm saying people are judgy, but that's just reality of life, and you got to take it for what it is and just run away with it. And if you're young, why not? You have no excuse for you not to do it. But anyways, guys, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Make this year the best year of your life. And I hope everyone who is here can comment down below how they're doing. And I hope everyone smashes that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, y'all.